We're back with another review, and this time it's on Essentials. Let's go. What's going on, familia? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Ivan Martinez, otherwise known as Mr. Martinez. This channel is all about men's style, men's lifestyle, so if you're into all that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Now, I've been wanting to do this review for a little bit now. I actually got a hoodie from the last collection from Essentials that I did mention that I was going to do a review on, but unfortunately I wasn't able to record it soon enough. So now that the other collection came out, I was able to get a pair of their chinos as well, so I just decided to compile it together. I'm pretty sure all you guys know who Essentials is, but if you don't know, it is a brand from a guy named Jose Zuniga, this tall, handsome, way better looking guy than I am, and his brother Juan Zuniga. And they basically decided to create a brand that was called Essentials, and it's been hitting hard lately. They've had 8 collections and they all sell out within a few hours, which is very impressive. So in this video we are going to cover the characteristics and some of the features of each item, so both the hoodie and the chinos. We're also going to talk about my likes and dislikes, and at the very end we'll talk about whether or not they're worth it or not. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's start off with the characteristics of the chinos, and I want to say that these chinos are probably the most unique chinos that I own, and probably some of the ones that I probably want to get more of, especially in the other colors that they have. They have this khaki one, but they also have like navy, black, white, I believe. One of the most noticeable characteristics is this waistband here, and it comes all the way around, and it'll cut through this belt loop here on the right hand side. And I want to say that this is probably one of the coolest features of it, next to the fact that it has side tabs. You're going to find 2 pockets here in the front which lay flat. They're not on the end of the side seams here, which you'll usually find on other chinos. And then it also has a, what everybody keeps calling a cell phone pocket. That's what it's meant for. I don't know who carries their cell phone on their knee. Most of the time you usually want it like very accessible. If you're reaching down like that, I just find it a little bit dysfunctional. You also find a pocket on the back, and it does have a flap with a button down, so it's a pretty cool pocket. I just wish that it probably would have had it on the other side too. Now moving into the hoodie, and actually, you know what, let me change that. That's better. So on the hoodie, you don't really have a lot of features or noticeable characteristics, and I think that's what they were going for. They wanted it to be a little bit more minimal, so they don't have a lot going on in the front, not even with the kangaroo pocket. They went with like 2 like slits on the sides, and that makes up the pocket in the center. They don't have any drawstrings on the hood as well. Now let's move into the likes and dislikes. So let's go ahead and talk about the chinos. I do really like that it has this waistband here. It actually makes it very unique, and you don't really find that on chinos. You usually find them on like dress pants, and most of the time that's usually really expensive. So to find pants that are $60 that have this feature is really nice. And also the side tabs. Definitely love the side tabs. I don't like wearing belts, so having side tabs is a nice feature and another plus for me. I do like the material as well. This is very stretchy. These are 97% cotton, and then it does have 3% spandex. I also like the way that they positioned all the pockets in order for them to basically sit flat if you don't have anything in them. Now my dislikes, I do want to say that if you are on like the in-between of any size, go with the bigger size. I decided to get a small, and on the website it did say that I was a small. However, I was definitely a medium. Now these are small, and they're super tight around my waist. They're really tight around my thighs. Now I will say for both items that they aren't very short people friendly. These, if I end up sizing up to the medium, will be too long for me, and I will have to have them hemmed, which isn't such a big deal, but it's just one of those things. I do like the fit of the hoodie as well. It is a little long. This I actually got in the medium, and I think I should have gone with the small. It's super weird. My sizing is just so hard to please. One of the things that I do not like is this big hood. I don't know if it's because of the size, but it's just super big. It's just really, really big. I do really like that it has these 2 slits for kangaroo pockets and that it's very minimal as well. Just kind of makes it a little bit more inconspicuous, just kind of shows that it's basically not there until you put something in it. So it's a very nice hoodie overall. Now, is ESNTLS worth it? I'm going to say yes, it is definitely worth it. All of their pieces are just as they say, they are high quality. Their fit is, I will say, relatively good. Up until I start experimenting more will I say that it's really good. And they do bring to the table something that other brands don't bring to the table, the quality, and then they make sure that that's at a very convenient price, something that other brands just can't beat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this ESNTLS review. I hope that this is useful for your next purchase when ESNTLS drops another collection. Definitely be on the ball, definitely sign up for their emails, be on your phone as soon as they're about to drop. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't done so. Next week we're talking about horse fit loafers, so make sure you hit that notification bell. I want to thank you for your time, and as always, style up. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't joined La Familia yet, go ahead and hit the button up there, and I have another recommended video for you right over there. And as always, style up.